guys, I'm here to do my unboxing. So I have a rather large box here that's full of a lot of books, and this is actually only part of it. There's another book that's coming in that should be here in a couple of days, so I'm just gonna add that clip onto the end of this video. So yeah, so I'm just gonna get started. Like I said, big box, biggest box I think I've ever gotten from Amazon, because this is the most I've ever ordered. I'm just going to, I can't really show it to you because my address is plastered on the front. And it is so terrifying to open these packages because I'm always worried that I am going to cut a book. Cut a book cover, mainly. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's so cool looking. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the biggest part of this for last, but this is what it looks like, on the inside there. So first we have something that I've never heard of before, but that's by two very well-known authors that I'm really excited to read, actually. It is Loki'S Wolves by K.L. Armstrong and M.A. Marr, and that is Kelly Armstrong and Marissa Marr. So they did Marissa Marr did The Wicked Lovely, and Kelly Armstrong did, what did she do? The Gathering trilogy? I'm not sure exactly. She did something recently, I think it was The Taking. So this is basically, it's about Norse mythology, as you can tell by Loki, and I got recommended it on Goodreads, actually, because I read Magnus Chase, and I have never read anything else about Norse mythology, so I'm really excited to read this. It is a middle grade series, and I'm not sure if it's a trilogy or not, so I'm really excited to read this. I don't know when it came out, but it's... Oh, I'm so happy about this book. Cool. Okay, so recently I've become a very big Star Wars fan. And so I got Lost Stars by Claudia Gray. This is The Journey to Star Wars: The Force Awakens. It's a really long book. It's current canon, so this book is supposed to have hints in it about The Force Awakens. So I've already seen The Force Awakens, but this came out before it, so it should be up to date and actually canon, so I'm really excited about this. It's about 550 pages long. It's set 8 years after the fall of the Old Republic. Claudia Gray is a pretty famous YA author. She did 1,000 Pieces of You. Yeah, 1,000 Pieces of You, and then the second one is 10,000 Skies Above You, and she did a couple of other things before that, but that's her most recent thing that everybody talks about because the covers are gorgeous. I'll put the covers somewhere here so you can see them. But yeah, I'm really... Okay, and then this next one should come as no surprise because absolutely everybody is talking about it right now. It is Illuminate, the Illuminate Files #1 by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. I always feel so weird hearing someone say Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff because I feel like they should be saying Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner from the These Broken Stars series, which I have yet to read, but hopefully will read soon, especially if I like Illuminate. But it is just an absolutely gorgeous book. I know Kaz over at Little Book Owl adores it and has read it like 15 times already, but it's basically, it's written in a series of conversations and pictures and things, and it's really unconventional and interesting, and I don't know exactly what it's about. I know it's about space, but that's about it. So I'm really excited to read this one. 4 books in this box set. It is an entire series. It's so heavy. Okay, it is the Seven Realms series by Cinda Williams Chima. I recently read the second book in the Heir series, which is set in the same world as this series, I believe, and I do plan on reading the Dragon Heir very soon. The second one is the Wizard Heir, the first one is the Warrior Heir, and there are 5 books in that series, I think. Well, there's 4 books in this one. This is the box set. I'm gonna open it up so I can show off the cover. First one is the Demon King. The second one is the Exiled Queen. Third one is the Grey Wolf Throne. And the final 4th one is the Crimson Crown. I will attach the second clip here. So I have my second package here. Second and last. I actually did order something else, but I'm feeling like I'm gonna make an entire separate video about it because it kind of is something I can talk about. It's something that's gonna persist throughout the year because it's not totally a book, but it's definitely book related. So I have now talked myself into the fact that I'm gonna make a separate video about that, and so that should come next week. But let's open this. I'm pretty excited for this book. It's a lot smaller than I was expecting it to be, but my dad kind of hinted that this was a shorter read than some might expect. Okay, here we go. Oh no, it's ripped. Well, there's what it looks like on the inside. But the back of it is ripped. It's so pretty, but the back of it is ripped. Oh, ripped right there. The We Free Men by Terry Pratchett. It's the first book in the Discworld series, also known as the Tiffany Aching series, I believe. So there we can see the name of the protagonist, and this is the cover. It's super cute, but there's the rip. So I don't really know much about this book, but I do know that one of my big goals this year is to read tons of adult fantasy, and this is a step towards achieving that goal. I am almost positive that I will love this series, even though I don't really know anything about it. I'm really pumped for this. I think this cover is gorgeous, and yeah, I'm just excited. So thank you guys so much for watching this unboxing. Like I said, I'll be back with that other unboxing pseudo video that I'll be explaining what everything's about in that video. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. But until then, keep reading.